When love hurts, understanding their distance. Have you ever felt the sting of a loved one pulling away, leaving you with questions and heartache? What if the distance you're feeling isn't just about physical space but a deeper emotional disconnect? In today's video, we're diving into the complex emotions surrounding love and distance. We'll explore the reasons behind this painful phenomenon and how to navigate it effectively. Stick around, because understanding this dynamic could change your perspective on love itself. Start with a relatable scenario. Picture a couple who once shared everything, but now one partner feels distant and detached. Use this example to illustrate the emotional turmoil that can arise when love hurts. Introduce the theme of the video, emphasizing that love isn't always easy and that distance can signal deeper issues that need attention. By the end of this video, viewers will gain valuable insights into the causes of emotional distance and practical strategies to address it. Section 1. The nature of emotional distance. Emotional distance in relationships can often feel like an invisible barrier, creating a sense of disconnection between partners. It manifests in various ways, such as a lack of communication, diminished intimacy, and feelings of isolation. This distance can be particularly painful because it leaves one or both partners feeling misunderstood and alone, even when they are physically present with each other. Understanding the nature of emotional distance is essential for recognizing the underlying issues that contribute to this phenomenon and for taking steps toward healing. At its core, emotional distance often arises from a breakdown in communication. When partners stop sharing their thoughts and feelings, misunderstandings can begin to accumulate, leading to a growing gulf between them. This lack of openness can result in feelings of frustration and resentment, as one partner may feel neglected or unimportant. Moreover, when emotional conversations are avoided, partners may struggle to connect on a deeper level, which can further exacerbate feelings of loneliness within the relationship. Recognizing this lack of communication is a first step in addressing emotional distance. Additionally, emotional distance can be fueled by external stressors, such as work pressures, family obligations, or personal challenges. When life becomes overwhelming, individuals may retreat into themselves, unintentionally creating a disconnect from their partner. This withdrawal is often not intentional, rather, it can be a coping mechanism to deal with stress. However, it can leave the other partner feeling unsupported and isolated, leading to a cycle of emotional distance that can be difficult to break. Understanding how external factors contribute to emotional distance can help partners approach the situation with empathy and compassion. Lastly, it is crucial to realize that emotional distance does not always signify a lack of love or commitment. Instead, it often serves as a signal that something needs attention within the relationship. By acknowledging the existence of this distance and its effects, partners can begin to explore the underlying issues and work toward rebuilding their connection. This understanding lays the groundwork for initiating open conversations and fostering a supportive environment, ultimately helping both partners feel more connected and understood. Section 2. Common causes of distance. Emotional distance in relationships can stem from a variety of underlying issues, and recognizing these common causes is key to addressing and overcoming the disconnect. One prevalent cause is the fear of vulnerability. Many individuals struggle with opening up about their true feelings, fearing that doing so might lead to rejection or judgment. This protective instinct can result in partners building emotional walls, which creates distance rather than intimacy. When both partners are hesitant to be vulnerable, it becomes challenging to foster a deep emotional connection, leading to feelings of isolation and misunderstanding. Another significant cause of emotional distance is unresolved conflict. Disagreements and disputes are a natural part of any relationship, but when conflicts are left unaddressed, they can fester and create a rift between partners. Lingering resentment or unresolved issues often lead individuals to withdraw emotionally as a defense mechanism. Instead of openly discussing their feelings, they may choose to distance themselves to avoid further confrontation. This avoidance can result in a cycle of emotional withdrawal, where both partners feel increasingly disconnected and unhappy. Life changes also play a critical role in creating emotional distance. Major life events, such as job loss, relocation, the birth of a child, or the death of a loved one, can shift the dynamics within a relationship. These changes can introduce stress and uncertainty, causing one or both partners to retreat emotionally as they grapple with their own feelings. During such transitions, it's common for partners to feel overwhelmed, leading to a lack of communication and support, which can exacerbate feelings of distance and isolation. Lastly, individual mental health struggles can significantly impact emotional closeness. Issues such as anxiety, depression, or low self-esteem can cause individuals to withdraw from their partners, making it difficult to maintain a strong emotional connection. When one partner is grappling with their mental health, they may find it challenging to engage fully in the relationship, leading to feelings of distance and disconnection. Recognizing that mental health plays a role in relationship dynamics is crucial for partners to approach these challenges with understanding and support, paving the way for healing and reconnection. Section 3. The impact of distance on relationships. Emotional distance can have profound effects on relationships, influencing both partners' well-being and the overall health of their connection. One of the most immediate impacts is the emotional turmoil that arises when one partner feels their significant other is withdrawing. This sense of disconnection can lead to heightened feelings of confusion, sadness, and frustration. As partners struggle to understand each other's emotional landscapes, they may experience a growing sense of loneliness, even when physically together. This emotional dissonance can make it difficult for both individuals to feel secure and valued within the relationship, ultimately eroding trust and intimacy. Moreover, emotional distance can hinder effective communication between partners. When one or both individuals retreat emotionally, they may avoid discussing their feelings or addressing important issues. This avoidance can lead to misunderstandings and assumptions, causing partners to misinterpret each other's intentions and needs. Over time, the lack of open dialogue can create a chasm that feels insurmountable, making it increasingly challenging to reconnect. As partners withdraw into their own worlds, they may find themselves trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts and feelings, further deepening the emotional gap. The impact of emotional distance is not limited to the individuals involved. It can also affect the broader dynamics of the relationship. Friends and family may notice the changes, leading to concern and potential interference. In some cases, the distance can result in external pressures, as loved ones may unknowingly exacerbate the situation by offering unsolicited advice or judgments. This added stress can create further strain on the relationship, making it even more challenging for partners to address their issues and reconnect on a deeper level. Lastly, it's essential to note that emotional distance doesn't necessarily spell doom for a relationship. While it can lead to feelings of disconnection, it can also serve as a wake-up call for couples to reassess their emotional needs and communication styles. Acknowledging the distance and its effects provides an opportunity for growth and healing. By recognizing the signs of emotional distance, partners can take proactive steps to address the underlying issues, fostering a renewed sense of intimacy and connection. This journey toward understanding and reconnection can ultimately strengthen the relationship, transforming a painful experience into a catalyst for positive change. Section 4. Strategies to bridge the gap. Addressing emotional distance in a relationship requires intentional effort and commitment from both partners. One of the most effective strategies to bridge this gap is open communication. Encouraging honest conversations about feelings, fears, and expectations can create a safe space for both partners to express themselves without fear of judgment. It's essential to approach these discussions with empathy, using I statements to convey personal feelings rather than placing blame. For example, saying, "I feel lonely when we don't talk as much," is more constructive than "you never talk to me." This shift in language can help foster understanding and reduce defensiveness, allowing for a more meaningful exchange. Another vital strategy is active listening. This involves not just hearing what the other person is saying, but truly understanding their perspective. Practicing active listening means giving full attention to your partner during conversations, validating their feelings, and asking clarifying questions to ensure comprehension. By demonstrating that you value their thoughts and emotions, you can help rebuild trust and connection. This approach encourages both partners to feel heard and respected, which is crucial for overcoming emotional distance. Quality time is also essential in reconnecting with your partner. In our busy lives, it's easy to let everyday distractions take precedence over nurturing the relationship. Setting aside dedicated time for each other, whether through regular date nights, weekend getaways, or simply engaging in shared activities, can help rekindle intimacy. During these moments, it's important to focus on each other without distractions, allowing for genuine connection and conversation. By prioritizing quality time, couples can create positive experiences that reinforce their bond and foster a deeper emotional connection. Lastly, seeking professional help can be a beneficial strategy for couples struggling with emotional distance. A licensed therapist or counselor can provide valuable insights and tools to navigate underlying issues effectively. Couples therapy offers a structured environment for partners to explore their feelings and gain a deeper understanding of each other's perspectives. A therapist can facilitate difficult conversations and help couples develop healthier communication patterns, ultimately guiding them toward reconnection. Embracing this option can be a proactive step in addressing emotional distance, demonstrating a commitment to the relationship and a desire for growth together. Conclusion. In conclusion, emotional distance is a common challenge that many couples face, and understanding its underlying causes is crucial for navigating this complex terrain. While the feelings of disconnection can be painful, recognizing that emotional distance does not equate to a lack of love or commitment opens the door to healing and reconnection. By engaging in open communication, practicing active listening, prioritizing quality time, and seeking professional help when needed, couples can bridge the gaps that distance creates. Ultimately, these efforts can transform a challenging situation into an opportunity for growth and deeper intimacy. As you reflect on your own relationships, consider whether you or your partner have experienced emotional distance. Are there moments when you felt disconnected or misunderstood? Acknowledging these feelings is the first step toward addressing them. Remember that every relationship goes through ups and downs, and it's entirely normal to encounter challenges. What matters is how you choose to respond to these difficulties. By taking proactive steps to understand and address emotional distance, you can foster a healthier, more fulfilling relationship. Now, we want to hear from you. Share your experiences in the comments below. Have you faced emotional distance in your relationship? What strategies have you found helpful in reconnecting with your partner? Engaging with others in the community can provide support and insight, helping everyone navigate similar challenges. Your story could resonate with someone else and offer them hope and guidance. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on relationships and emotional well-being. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. By staying connected with us, you're taking an important step toward understanding your relationships better and fostering healthier connections. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll explore even more ways to nurture love and connection in your life.